What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, according to multiple sources, Gervonta Tank Davis, undefeated superstar, 3-division world champion, and undefeated lightweight, junior welterweight, Mexican superstar title contender, King Rye, are set to face off in a massive pay-per-view showdown April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena, and it's being reported that Tank Davis, who has 28 wins, no losses, no draws, 26 big wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach, and Ryan Garcia, who has 23 wins, no losses, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach, are both reportedly set to make a guaranteed purse of 8 figures. You heard me. According to these sources, Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia are set to make a guaranteed purse of 8 figures. Now, that number, to be exact, was not disclosed, okay? And it wasn't disclosed to exactly how much was up front, if it was all up front guaranteed, or if it was just a purse guaranteed overall for both fighters. But this is huge news, right? Ryan Garcia, to make this amount of money, this is a commercial fight, right? The ticket prices, there was one ticket price that's had, $60,000 for front row A seat, ringside seat, $60,000, $21,000, $30,000, right? For these seats, okay, to be ringside. And the pay-per-view is set, to me, at a relatively low number of $85, okay? I thought that was pretty low. For a fight of this magnitude, that's a commercial fight that has the following of both guys, Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, have the entertainment factor that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis both bring to the table. Both are very confident, both are very aggressive. 9 times out of 10, this fight is going to end in a knockout. Now, you can't guarantee anything in the sport of boxing, but this is as close as you're going to get to guaranteeing that it's definitely going to see somebody hit the canvas, and more than likely you're going to see somebody absolutely knocked out in this fight, right? So with that said, the pay-per-view being set at $85, and fans and boxing pundits and people are complaining and saying that they're going to stream it, it's relatively low number to me. A fight of this magnitude, I expected it to be at least $100, right? Maybe $90 or something in that magnitude. I don't think that $85 is, a very, very steep number, for this type of fight. We have seen fights that didn't even meet the same amount of guaranteed excitement and event overall that this represents. This represents a huge event, okay? Not just a fight, but an event. This is a commercial fight, right? This is more than, of a competitive fight. The fact that you have 2 fighters, like you have undefeated 3-division world champion, former junior welterweight undisputed world champion, currently the reigning WBO welterweight world champion, who is widely considered by many to be the #1 best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and Terrence Bud Crawford. And you have undefeated unified 3-belt WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion superstar boxer, who's widely considered to be top 2, if not #1, definitely top 5 best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and Earl the True Spence Jr. I believe that they make up for the best fight, the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. But that is, an important fight. That's a fight that has a lot to it. Okay, that's a fight that, it has a lot on the line. There's a lot of legacy on the line. In this fight with Gervonta Tank Davis and, Ryan Garcia, it's not so much of legacy and accomplishments. In the fight with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, that's more so legacy and accomplishments. But it's being reported that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, they wasn't guaranteed a purse up front. Okay, they wasn't guaranteed a purse at all. But here you have this fight, and it's being reported that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis are guaranteed 8-figure deal. Now, let me say this. I don't know how true that is. Okay. We won't know. We'll never know because we'll never see their bank accounts and we'll never see the actual check that went into the bank account. Okay. So we will never, ever know truly what they have earned. We'll know numbers that have been reported, but we'll never know the actual number that went into their bank account unless they actually show the check, like one Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., retired legendary iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather, when he showed the check after he beat legendary 8 division world champion Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. He showed the check that he made, and I believe he showed the check as well with Conor McGregor as well. And those are the 2 highest grossing fights in the history of the sport of boxing, between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. And so unless they show the actual checks, like Floyd Mayweather showed the actual check, you'll actually never know what they actually made. Okay. But I know when it comes out, there's going to be people in the uproar that are going to say, how did you guarantee Tank and Ryan guarantee purses, but a fight that has so much implications and on legacy and accomplishments with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford for undisputed in the most glamour division, arguably in the welterweight division, and it's not guaranteed to make, they're not guaranteed to have guaranteed purses, so people are going to complain about that because the fight didn't come to fruition and they seem to hit a major snag. They're still in negotiations, according to reports, to stage a possible massive showdown in the summertime or in the fall. But when it comes to this fight, Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis, it's being said that they're guaranteed to 8-figure purses. Okay, 8-figure purses. So, that means they could be anywhere from 10 to, $20 million. Okay, or more. $50 million, $99 million, right? It could be any one of those numbers. But, Ryan Garcia has never made $5 million in a fight. So this is obviously the biggest payday of his career. This is the biggest stage of his career. And likewise for Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis has made tons of money within the sport of boxing. He's had success with selling out live gates. And obviously the live gate for this fight is going to be another record broken or placed in the record books overall. I don't know if it'll break the gate of Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, and guys, and Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo. I don't know if it'll break those gate records for Floyd Mayweather, but it definitely is going to be, a major success at the gate for sure. I have no doubt that this is going to be a major success. So it's being reported that they could possibly both be earning upwards of 8-figure paydays. 8-figure paydays for both of these guys. That's massive for the sport of boxing. Well, if you got the ticket prices set at $60,000 for a ringside seat ticket for this fight, and you have a guy in Gervonta Tank Davis whose live gate has sold out and broken records at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, May 2028. And he broke a record for the live gate, a $5 million gate. And then he recently broke the record for the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., where he fought Hector Garcia and did a live gate, a $5.2 million gate. So he's historically doing special gates and big numbers at the gate. So you factor in that this is definitely a celebrity, casual boxing fan fight, but they know how to sell and promote the fight. And I believe that the celebrities and the entertainers, they're going to eat up all of these resale, extremely high ticket prices that will be able to award both these fighters their guaranteed purses. So this is huge news. If it holds to be true, okay, that's special. But like I said, people going to complain about that, seeing as though Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence is the biggest fight in boxing, and they wasn't set to fight and make guaranteed money. That speaks volumes, seeing as though Ryan Garcia has never won a world title, never even been in a world title fight. So he's getting 10-figure paydays. 8-figure paydays. That's huge. But that's all I got for y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Follow me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm going. Peace.
Garcia Bumgarner, you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Wow.